Ever wondered why some people drive luxury cars for 15 plus years while others can't escape repair shop? The secret isn't luck, it's knowing which engines were built to last. What if I told you that certain luxury cars can hit 300,000 miles with just basic maintenance? Or that some high-end German models are actually more reliable than economy cars if you choose the right engine? Today I'm gonna reveal the industry's best-kept secret, the specific luxury car engines that were overbuilt from the factory, and the exact models you should target if you want premium driving without premium repair bills. The key for finding a reliable luxury car often comes down to one crucial component, the engine. In this video, I'll be breaking down the most bulletproof engines in the luxury market and the specific models you should consider if you want both luxury and longevity. So let's kick things off with BMW and their two standout engines for reliability, the naturally aspirated N52 inline 6 and the modern turbocharged B58. Let's start with N52. The N52 is widely regarded as the last great naturally aspirated inline 6 from BMW, produced from 2004 to 2011. This 3-liter masterpiece represents BMW's engineering at its finest, before the widespread adoption of turbos complicated things. What makes the N52 special is its perfect balance of performance, smoothness, and durability. The N52 delivers linear power delivery that turbocharged engines simply can't match. You can find this gem in various models, from E90, E92 325i to X5 3i. BMW enthusiasts and independent mechanics often cite the N52 as the most reliable modern BMW engine. Without forced induction stressing components, this engine routinely hit 250,000 plus miles with just a regular maintenance. Just make sure to change oil every 5,000 miles with high-quality synthetic oil, despite what BMW's long service interval suggests. The next one is B58 turbocharged inline 6. For those wanting something newer, BMW's B58 3-liter turbocharged inline 6 has quickly established itself as one of the most reliable engines in the modern luxury segment. Introduced in 2015, it addresses many of the issues that plagued earlier turbocharged BMW engines. What makes this engine so special? For starters, it had a closed-deck design which gives it incredible structural rigidity. This isn't just engineering jargon. It means the engine block can handle higher boost pressure without warping or causing issues down the line. BMW uses this engine in several models, including 340i to X3 M40i. Perhaps the most telling endorsement of the B58's reliability is that Toyota, a company obsessed with reliability, chose this BMW engine for their revived Supra rather than developing their own. When Toyota trusts someone else's engine, you know it's good. Just remember that while these engines are reliable, other components in BMWs can still be expensive to repair, so comprehensive pre-purchase inspections are always recommended. Next one is the Mercedes. When it comes to Mercedes-Benz, we need to discuss both their legendary diesel engines and one of the most bulletproof petrol V8 engines that ever made by Mercedes, the M113. First, let's talk about the diesel engines. Mercedes diesel engines are renowned for reliability, particularly the OM651 and the newer one, OM654. The OM651 is a 2.1-liter 4-cylinder diesel engine that Mercedes introduced in 2008, quickly becoming a workhorse across their lineup. What makes it special is a robust design with a cast iron block and aluminum head, giving it incredible durability under stress. You can find this engine on Mercedes cars with 250 BlueTech badge on them, from E-Class to ML Class. The OM651 engines commonly hit 300,000 miles without major repairs, and there are plenty of European taxis running these engines with over 500,000 miles. That's not a typo, 500,000 miles. In fact, Mercedes diesel engines are so trusted that they remain the go-to choice for taxi operators throughout Germany and much of Europe. The newer OM654 2-liter diesel engine launched in 2016 V16 is even more refined while maintaining that legendary reliability. It powers various 220D and 250D models. For those who prefer gasoline engines, the M113 5-liter V8 deserves special attention as perhaps the most reliable V8 in Mercedes history. Produced from 1997 to 2011, this naturally aspirated V8 combines old-school robustness with modern engineering. These engines are known for their thick cylinder walls and overbuilt internal components. You'll find the M113 in some Mercedes' most prestigious models like E500 to SL500. What makes the M113 truly special is its ability to handle high mileage without major issues. With proper maintenance, these engines commonly reach 300,000 plus miles, with some documented examples exceeding 500,000 miles. Again, the key to Mercedes longevity is sticking to the maintenance schedule, particularly when it comes to the oil changes, using only the highest quality synthetic oils and proper coolant. The next luxury brand with their reliable engines is Audi. Audi has shared many of the reliable engines with its parent company Volkswagen, and none are more legendary than their diesel offerings. The 1.9-liter TDI engine is something of holy grail in reliability circles. Produced from 1991 to 2008, this 4-cylinder diesel engine is famously overbuilt. With relatively simple technology compared to modern engines, there is less to go wrong. You can find this engine in older Audi models like A3 and A4. These engines routinely see 400,000 miles plus when properly maintained, with some examples reportedly crossing the 600,000 mile threshold. That's approaching commercial truck territory in terms of longevity. Its successor is the 2-liter TDI, continued this tradition of reliability while meeting stricter emission standards, found out in the A4, A6, Q5, and A3. The next brand that I'm gonna talk about is Lexus. If there is only one luxury brand that tops the reliability charts, it's Lexus. Toyota's luxury arm has made its reputation on building cars that simply refuse to die, and they've produced several legendary engines worth highlighting. The first one is 3.5-liter V6 2GR-FE. This engine debuted in 2005 and has been refined over the years, but its basic architecture remains a testament to over-engineered simplicity. Without turbochargers or superchargers to potentially fail, this engine just keeps going with basic maintenance. You'll find this 2GR-FE engine in numerous Lexus models, those who have 350 badges, from IS350 to RX350. What makes this engine special is its tolerance for less than perfect maintenance. While I'd never recommend skipping the oil changes, the 2GR-FE seem more forgiving than most luxury car engines if you occasionally stretch the service interval. Lexus owners routinely report reaching 300,000 miles with just basic maintenance, and the engine's design make it relatively affordable to repair if something does go wrong. And if I want to recommend a specific model, the ES350 with this engine deserves a special mention as possibly the most reliable luxury sports sedan you can buy. And we cannot mention Lexus and not talk about the legendary UZ engines. For those seeking the ultimate in luxury engine longevity, the 2UZ-FE 4.7-liter V8 and 3UZ-FE 4.3-liter V8 engines are in class of their own. These engines are quite possibly the most durable V8s ever put into production luxury vehicles. These engines regularly exceed 500,000 miles with basic maintenance, and there are documented cases of them reaching 700,000 plus miles. For maximum long-term durability in a luxury vehicle, it's hard to beat any Lexus model equipped with one of these engines. They truly represent the pinnacle of reliable luxury motoring. Move on to the next brand, Infiniti, especially with V6 VQ series. Infiniti may not have the same prestige as some European luxury brands, but their reliability record is impressive, particularly with the legendary VQ series V6 engines. The VQ35DE and VQ37VHR 3.5-liter and 3.7-liter V6 engines are among the most durable luxury car power plants ever made. These engines regularly see 300,000 miles or more with basic maintenance. The VQ series has won various Best Engine awards over its production run, combining smooth power delivery with incredible longevity. What makes these engines so special is their simple yet effective design. The only drawback to these engines is that they tend to be a bit thirsty compared to turbocharged competitors, but that fuel economy penalty comes with the benefit of much better long-term reliability. Sometimes the simplest solution is the most dependable. And last but not least, Acura's renowned J35 and J37 V6 engines. When discussing reliable luxury vehicles, we absolutely need to talk about Acura and their exceptional J-Series V6 engines, particularly the J35 and J37 variants. The J35 is a 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6 that has become legendary for its durability and smooth power delivery. First introduced in the late 90s, this engine has been refined over multiple generations while maintaining its core reliability. You'll find various versions of the J35 in different models, from the Acura TL to the MDX. What makes this engine particularly special is its perfect balance of performance and reliability. It delivers between 270 to 300 horsepower, depending on the specific variant, while routinely surviving well beyond 300,000 miles with basic maintenance. The timing belt is the only major service item needed at around 100,000 miles. The later J37 3.7-liter V6, found in different models like TL and RL, builds on this foundation with even more refinement and power while maintaining the bulletproof reliability. These engines benefit from Honda and Acura's decades of engine building expertise and are designed with adequate tolerance that allow them to handle stress without failing. Owners report consistently these engines outlasting the vehicle they are installed in, with many J-Series engines getting transplanted into other vehicles after their original cars suffer body or frame damage. That's a testament to their durability. These engines often have plenty of life left even when the rest of the car is ready for retirement. For luxury buyers seeking the perfect blend of premium features, engaging performance, and legendary reliability, Acura models equipped with the J35 and J37 engines represent some of the best values in the used luxury market. And here are some tips that I should mention specifically for this video for long-term luxury ownership. Tip number 1. Favor naturally aspirated engines over turbocharged ones. If longevity is your primary concern, while there are reliable turbocharged engines like BMW's B58, naturally aspirated engines typically have fewer components to fail. Tip number 2. Study maintenance schedules before buying and budget accordingly. Luxury cars require premium care, and skimping on maintenance is the fastest way to turn a reliable car into a problem child. Tip number 3. Find a good independent specialist for your brand. Dealer service centers charge premium rates that can make ownership painful, but a good independent specialist can provide the same quality service at more reasonable price. Tip number 4. Use only OEM or equivalent parts for your critical systems. This isn't the place to save money with generic alternatives. Tip number 5. Consider certified pre-owned vehicles that have already taken the initial depreciation hit but still offer some warranty protection. And tip number 6, research a specific model year within a generation. Often the last 2 or 3 years of a given design are the most reliable, as manufacturers have had time to resolve issues. So there you have it. If you have any comment or experience with the engines and models that I mentioned here, please drop a comment below and share it with us. Thank you very much for watching this video. If I deliver something of value, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, and I will catch you up in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.